Able Deputy McDonald Mariga, members of FKF, members of the Fourth Estate, all stakeholders, hamjambo. Mine will be quite brief. I don't want to repeat what Waziri and the others have said. But first of all is to thank all the delegates who had the faith in us to elect us in this position. And I want to assure all Kenyans that we're up to the task. Yesterday we had our first session at Kandanda House. And well, all I can say for now is that we have our work cut for us. There's so much to be done. There's very little time. The expectations are through the roof. But I know we have an able team. We'll even form a stronger team moving forward. I know what is expected of us. I'm very football over the last 20 years. And in fact, I think I'm very glad that I won this seat. Had I not won it, and considering that Waziri has appointed people he did not know into this LOC, my chances of making it to this committee would have been very slim, considering that I've known him for very many years. I was Waziri's chairman at Youth Agenda back then when I took my first shot at this position. But everything in God's time. On matter of Chan and AFCON, just a couple of things. I have all the confidence, Waziri, in your team, in the government. I know almost everybody who's participating in the process, and I have all the confidence of Kenya will deliver. Secondly, as we talk of preparations of infrastructure, and we talk of the multi-agency team doing its job, kindly let's remember that we also have a team to prepare. We must put up a good show as a country. We need to prepare Harambee Stars. We need to make sure that our boys are ready. We need to make sure that all the support is accorded to them so that we don't just participate for the sake of participating. We need to put up a very good show, and for that reason, we must also remember them. I want to assure the local organizing committee of FKF's full support. I've had a word with the CEO of our secretariat, and we've agreed that we will provide a list of names that will add value to this particular organization, and that we will have competent individuals that will come on board. I also want to urge the private sector, please don't be on the sidelines anymore. Join hands with us. It's a fresh start. It's a new beginning. We need all the support we can get. I can see KEPSA is here. I'd like to call on all the big companies in Kenya, the Safaricom's of this world, EABL, the banks, ABSA, Equity. Please join hands with us now and be part of this process. Lastly, Waziri, I want to give you my assurance that with our position as a delegate, as a member of Congress at CAF and at FIFA, we will use our influence to always champion our agenda, not only for Kenya, but for the region. So this is an assurance I want to give you. I have already talked to the CAF for a word with Infantino. We've agreed that we will be meeting very soon, and top of the agenda is how do we now develop, how do we progress football, not only in Kenya but in the region, because now we are integrating more with East Africa and with ACTFA. Africa is becoming one marketplace. Football is a big industry. Everybody within the ecosystem must now start earning money from football. Waziri, I hope that in the coming days, we will stop calling football extracurricular activity. Football must be mainstreamed as an economic agenda for this country. And I hope that we will mainstream football into the national agenda. This is the only constructively and create job opportunities for them. There's a lot of money to be made within the ecosystem of football, from TV broadcasting, from marketing, from gate collections, and so on and so forth. There's so much. So we must mainstream this agenda. It is top of my priority. The infrastructure we are laying today will be beneficial for years to come. As Waziri said, I don't want to repeat that we are up to the task. Give us some time. I'm urging for a little bit of patience. We don't have a silver bullet, but eventually we'll get there. And this is my commitment to His Excellency the President and to the rest of Kenyans. Asanteni sana. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Some of us don't know what it means to be called a president. Yeah, congratulations and thank you for your vision.